Please, before we end up slapping Tim.
Okay, I'll stop listening to Till then, and I'll shut the tab with the Sidemen house.
Oh, what first world problems?
I need to win the lottery and buy that fucking house. There's enough room for all of us. Okay, let me just. Oh, my tree is still there. My very awful tree. Okay, so
that's what you do for me.
We are live.
Oh, we got behave.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, everybody. Oh, God.
Okay,
What
DM.
were we doing? I forgot.
What were you doing? You were standing outside a big old haunted-looking house, having just battled basically a small army of giant weasels that had come out and attacked you from under the rosemary bush. I mean, under the rose bush, even. Not quite sure, which is a weirder concept. Yeah, you've come here because the university again has asked you to try and track down this missing alchemist who was working with the guy who'd given you the last job that went slightly sideways. Trust you to ask me that, Lord Kempster. But this guy again has been missing, and they're saying that basically the villagers down in the sort of down the base of the cliff was basically saying this place has been dilapidated for quite some time. They haven't really sort of seen him in ages. So every now and then, you know, the local kids they're coming up nearby sort of swear that they hear screams and things like that, so they keep away from it. And you've basically been asked to sort of have a look because this alchemist was allegedly working on some means of transmuting things to gold, and the university was rather keen to get at least a sight of their actual hands on it. And we've just got as far as opening the front door to have a look.
Have a
ring any
gander.
bells? Something like that. To be like British people and have a propaganda.
Well, let's have a cup of tea first.
Okay, I mean just to sort of reissue the general description. Really, it is a decrepit-looking house. It's on the highest ground in the area. The stone wall around it is crumbled in lots of areas, which you can sort of see just at the base of the map. The ornate metal gate lying open at the end of the road sways slightly in the wind, and basically it's completely overgrown. There's wildflowers and weeds all over the place. I mean, at one point it was probably really well tended and really nice, but yeah, not anymore. It's about 30 foot high, so yeah, two main stories and a roof, sort of nice gabled roof, lots of holes where sort of slate shingles are missing. And as expected, when you open the door into the sort of the main area, you saw basically a pretty much dilapidated, damp interior, lots of patches of harmless mould. The woodwork is, well, I mean, you can literally see the woodworm holes. This has not been looked after for a great deal of time. There's cobwebs, lots of thick dust, rubbish everywhere, smashed furniture, plaster from the walls, bits of the ceiling sort of strewn across the floor, shattered remains of vandalised furniture. Yeah, it's not really looking particularly welcoming at this moment in time. That's certainly your first impression. Then sort of obviously what's in front of you, just to sort of put some context. Obviously this is the entrance hall. It smells musty. There's mud all over the floor, so someone's been in and out at some point. You can see corridors heading off to the west and to the east and ahead to the north. And there's a staircase on that eastern wall, which you can just see there. That's leading up to a balcony that overlooks the entrance hall around the north and west sides. They look okay to climb, but the balcony rail's broken in several places. If you bear with me, I will draw a line to show you where the balcony is, just so you get an idea of. Let's see if this will actually do as it's told. No, it bloody won't. Good start. Let's try doing that again. Help me if I was on the right. level. Alternatively, the software will ignore me. That's a good start. There we go. That's better. There you are. So that green line that should just now be appearing on the screen. Just changing his map player so he doesn't get caught with it. Gives you an idea of where the balcony railing is.
Where am I looking?
Okay, so have you found yourself on the map?
Yes.
Okay, so you're looking into Sobslaw, into there. Yeah, so looking into here. So that's the staircase.
Okay.
That's the line of where the balcony is up above you. And then obviously you've got a corridor heading that way, corridor heading that way, corridor heading that way, and all is deathly quiet, apart from maybe the sound of some seagulls in the distance.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, it was my the
they're after your
for
chips.
yeah, the budget for sound effects on here is precisely 0.
That's the one. I've probably got sort of all sorts of weather sound effects I can do, but I don't actually want to kill the bandwidth.
So, do we know? You said there was mud all over the floor. Can we see footprints or anything in those mud prints, or is it just old type of mud?
It looks fairly old, undifferentiated, but if you give it a go with a... Are you going to walk in there to have a look?
I'm going to go in and have a look.
Yeah, do you want to place yourselves in there to give yourself as you're looking to investigate?
I do not trust you.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit scared. Like, do I want to? Oh, if I can actually get my character to move. Right, come on.
Are you taking Rain with you as well, Valenia?
Yeah. So I forgot about Rain all of a sudden.
Valinia pads in and sort of sniffs with all the disdain that you've come to expect Rain to have when it comes to matters of civilization. But certainly doesn't seem to be spooked by anything, so that's good.
Good sign, yeah. So what did you want me to roll to have a look for these marks or
A
footprints?
survival check, please.
Survival. Am I doing it with advantage because Valenia's next to me?
No, that's the plain one.
Yeah, just do a normal one for now.
Oh, wow.
It looks like many layers of animals, and yeah, maybe there's some footsteps, there's some boots in there, but nothing that looks particularly fresh. It's just sort of basically a generically dirty floor. There's mud and dust and cobwebs and yeah.
Guys, let's have a go. Since I'm supposed to be a tracker. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
So, there we go. Oh my god. 11.
You concur with your learned colleagues' ideas.
It's a dirty
think
floor.
it's a very dirty floor, but yeah, like Kerner, you spot there's a couple of sort of scuffed boot prints, so people have been in here, but no way of knowing really sort of how recent. Certainly, it's not fresh. It's not fresh mud.
Mm-hmm.
It's well dried.
But when Ramcaster was supposed to come and visit him, Lord Kempster, did we have notes on that?
Let me just check.
Have I put it or not?
It just says still not returned from travels. That's all I've got written down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was your update. He has not been seen.
Yeah, that's all I've got written down on that one.
Yeah, that's what I was just having a look at mine as well.
So I think I'm gonna move further up. Anybody else coming with? Gonna move.
Do we want to check the traps and just check there's nothing?
I am rolling for big perception. Okay.
Okay.
Oh sugar, my perception. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Yes, as soon as you've gone there, I'll open up the.
Oh,
this for
okay.
you.
Oh,
It's well, I mean, there's nothing particularly weird and wonderful you can see from here. I think. Yeah, I mean, you can see down here now. Yeah, but otherwise it just looks grotty. No other words to describe it. It's grotty.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation, see if anything seems out of place?
Yeah, sure.
It just feels like it's going to be lots of investigation checks today.
Yeah, there's just something not right, and I can't put my finger on it.
Oh well, it looks like it's just fucking grotty. For fuck's sake.
Are you sure about that?
Fucking, I'm not even sure if this is a house at the moment. That Would anybody else like to do anything? Because that's just... I'm going to give up with rolling dice.
Would you like me to do an investigation for you? See if I can find anything else. Although I don't have much better, I don't think.
Oh!
Ooh. Natural 20!
Well, you're certainly not playing, are you? You ain't playing about.
Nerf this. Nerf
So yeah,
this.
so trying to make Valenia feel any better, I opted to try and help with her investigation checks.
This
Okay.
is a ceiling. This is a wall.
These are doors, and this is
Open
where
the
to hang all the people. If you open the doors, you can see all the people, or lack thereof.
okay. So I
have whispered something to you as a result.
I did see that.
I am going. So me and Cole are going to go down the end here.
Okay. Very creaky floorboards. Okay, now
Lovely.
we just open up just round that corner.
I swear to God, if anything big pops out, I am mobbing the laptop or myself. Just hold myself out of a window going, nope!
That's pretty much going to be me if anything comes out to eat us. It's like, no, I'm just going to do my usual trick like I do on Fallout 76 when I see a sheep squatch. I'm knobbing
Right.
myself out the nearest whatever.
You found a back door. It's sort of just
me.
gently, sort of every now and then, just tapping in the breeze.
Okay.
Very, very lightly. Sort of like our bathroom door does if it's not quite closed. Just every now and then, just like that sort of little.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this door and I'm going to close it.
Cute.
Okay.
Because that's annoying.
So close that door.
Shut
Alright.
that door.
I was just thinking that.
I would like to open up this door, please, Jem. I think that's a door. It does look like one.
Okay, just quickly, while they've walked up there to do that, an action worth of material for everyone else. What's everyone else been doing?
So, when you say it's out my left eye, I presume it's this corridor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. People, I've just spotted something down in this corridor here. Not
Do you want
sure
me to-
what. Can we go and have just a quick look?
Do you want me to go and bash something?
Yeah, if we put you first.
I'm
All right, I'll go
I'm
first.
staying here.
Yeah, you stay there because it's all literally just.
Striken, you can come up with you can come up with like Dad and other parental figure.
Can we send Rain down as well to see if they can sniff anything out? Bless you.
There you go.
You could say that we've got a Roman reign.
Oh,
Oh,
Go
dear.
on then, Pop. You go and see what's going on.
Okay, well, that's therefore more or less in the right places at the right time. Okay. So I think what we'll do is
Make everybody roll. Make everybody roll for initiative.
don't give them ideas.
right. So let's sort Kaluma first. Kaluma, the door is swollen with the damp. So if you just do a quick strength check, just to sort of throw your weight against it a bit.
Strength. I cannot
It's at the
see
top.
shit. Thank you very much.
If Kaluma does like a sort of like a massive roll and ends up falling through the door, I will laugh.
No, it's not a saving throw I want. You. No, not the saving throw. Go away. Stop it.
Hey.
Food off. Go away.
You go away.
You go away. Am I? No. I have not got the strength of anything, to be fair. Oh, hello.
That's fine. That'll do it. Yeah, 15. Okay, you basically put a bit of welly into it. Open the door. You have found, basically, as far as you can make out, the kitchen. It's dirty and damp. Lots of patches of mould, cobwebs on the floor, ceiling.
Okay, why can I imagine this house being like the house from Resident Evil 7?
Yeah, I'm half expecting us to sort of run into things we ought not to be running in.
Let me just open it up and I'll finish off describing. So down on the left-hand side there, you can see like a range with a chimney. Next to it, under the windows, a cracked and discoloured stone sink. It's a small closed wooden door fixed to the wall about 5 foot above foot level next to it. And against that far wall, there's a flight of rickety wooden stairs leading upward. Again, very decayed woodwork. A few of the treads are missing. Okay, simultaneous with that, down elsewhere in the, because that's literally just what you're seeing when you open that, down in the corridor down here.
Down at the bottom of the garden.
Okay, now Weird and Wonderful has...
Among the birds and the bees.
What are you going to do? You can see 3 doors. You've got one here, and one here.
Yay, doors again.
And this thing that's sticking out is basically a chimney breast.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna
just going to stand there and watch just listen for screams, or?
I'm just going to number the doors very poorly. Okay. Is it worth checking for traps against the doors? Or are we sending Rain to see if Rain can smell anything?
I think I might check. I think I might check door 1 for traps first.
Would you like me to come with you as support?
Should be okay.
Well,
Jesus
Thorin's
Christ.
there.
Jesus Christ,
Well,
my upstairs neighbours are really loud today.
Well,
What
I'm
do you
here
need
to
me
bash
to roll
stuff.
is it investigation?
Yeah, that'll do.
With advantage because I'm next to you and supporting.
How do I make it advantage?
When you click on it and it
should
says
give you the option.
Yeah.
I've rolled 20 anyway.
Yay! Natural.
Okay. No, it appears to be there's not even a lock. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything particularly weird and wonderful with it.
Right, let's open that door.
Go in there, it seems safe.
Okay. I shall open.
This is probably when we find out it's just like a toilet. There's nothing exciting.
Oh, I don't know. I think Kernan might be about to sort of squeak. Let me just get.
It's a dwarf orgy.
You found a library.
There's Curtis. There's
In
Curtis.
the background.
Well, it was once a library. There are bookshelves all over the place. Broken, lots of places they've come. There's a few shelves intact, but there is a pile of books in the southwest corner.
Where?
There you go, Kearney. You've got something to occupy yourself.
So, moving back up to Kaluma & Co. Right, so, you have a kitchen. What you doing?
Right. I am going... I'm going to step inside. I'm going to leave Cole and Triken outside for the moment so they can keep guard for anything that comes out of, like, this door or this door. So I'll move Cole back a bit. I'm going to have, like, a little triangle thing going on because formations. Game of Thrones Season 8 episode Winterfell, but it's fine. I am going to roll an investigation on the room itself to see if there's anything that pops up.
Okay. Have a general sort of wander about.
Rats. Thousands and thousands of rats.
Joke. Okay.
19.
Not bad. So you have a general route around, wander. Sort of open a few cupboards, that sort of thing. Just have a quick in, yeah.
I want to see if there's anything like important or special in the room.
Well, you do find when you're sort of looking at seeing, you found that the bottom of the cupboard's been chewed away. At about the same time, you find things crawling out of. Yeah, it looks like, well, giant centipedes.
Oh no!
Yeah, many are now boiling out of both the sink and the cupboard. And should we just have a quick initiative going on, please?
I don't want to.
Oh no, let me.
Can I cheesecake out of this or not? Because I don't like centipedes. Can you change it to something else? Anything else?
They look grossly distended and as if they've been eating things that you perhaps wouldn't credit. You wouldn't really want them to be.
Why have we done this?
Let me just.
Can I bring Cole and Triken in to help?
You can get them.
Okay, guys, you just stay there. Just stay away. Okay. What? Okay. Initiative. Are you rolling initiative for Cole or am I?
If you want to roll initiative for Cole, that would be excellent.
You'll also need to do it for Shriken as well.
Yep, got it. I don't like you, Tim. I really don't like you.
There is one problem with all of this. We split the party.
Yeah, which is the three of us against them. It's fine. We'll be fine. Just stay away.
Just so you know, I have been teaching Shriken how to use his power.
Okay, good. Okay. Initiative for Shriken. Jesus. Okay.
Nice.
Initiative for Kaluma. Oh god, that's awful. Okay, fair enough. There you go.
Fantastic, and they got a 17. Right, so Shriken will be going first. I imagine leaping in.
Okay, so there's only one action I can do because Euphoria Breath will not really work. So I'll do it. I'll do
lots of horny centipedes.
Being fair, I did say where they were coming out of.
Can I just say, I've just finished watching like one of my favourite YouTubers watch like the human centipedes. Are you bringing up centipedes today of all days? It's like a really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to get. Oh Jesus! Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that'll certainly hit.
All right, so that is going to go to. Okay, so I need to move. So if I do this one for Shriken's bite.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Maybe collect the meat up for lunch later.
Let me just quickly manually the. What did Cole got 16, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I do have purify food and water as one of my spells, so that's okay. Ugh, I don't like you at all, Timothy. Okay, so Cole is going to. What have we got for Cole? I'm going to go very, very, very Cole.
So what damage did?
Oh shit! Do I? Oh,
do?
No. 1 piercing.
Okay. Okay, he dives and
Special.
Okay, we'll just change that password password total. There we go. That's that one. Okay, Cole. No, it's them next. Sorry, the giant centipedes. Right.
I don't like it. Why did I have to go rooting around?
You're an adventurer.
Months. So, they will try and bite him, the two that are there. So, one, they're not particularly organised, so they don't get advantage. So, that's a bite arm class 14 that would hit.
Where is... Striken's armor class is 15.
Okay, so that's fine. So he dodged out. The other one also sort of veered, take a bite out of him, and that's a hit.
No! My baby.
Doing 6 points of damage to him, and he needs to make a constitution.
Pardon?
He needs to make a constitution save. You see.
Okay, so do I just press Constitution on his thing?
Yeah, that's the one. He's beat. Yes, fantastic. He's.
You cut out then.
He basically
he makes a save and doesn't take the poison damage, so he only takes 6 damage rather than a total of 18, which would have. Really...
Isn't Shrieking a red dragon?
Yes.
He's a fairy dragon.
He is fairy, but he is red at the moment.
He's red in colour.
Okay, so wouldn't that mean he has poison? He's immune to poison damage.
Wait there.
Because I'm fairly certain red is poison and green is acid.
No, because he's got superior invisibility. He's got limited telepathy, so he magic resistance and innate spell casting.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's no immunity to anything.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I'll go back in my shed then.
Okay, right. These will come scuttling across the floor, boiling and writhing over and across each other to get towards you all.
I don't like it.
All right. So this one has a go at Cole.
Uh-huh. Oh, I don't like you.
22, I think, is a hit. Takes a chunk out of one of his feet. 4 damage plus again he needs to make a
Constitution saving throw.
Unfortunately, he's failed, so he needs to take another.
How many hit points is he losing?
A total of 15. I think that
kills him.
It drops him to 0. Doesn't necessarily.
Oh shit!
Just have to do some saving throws.
The venom gets him.
How can it get him when he's a machine?
Because he's got organic materials.
Oh shush! That's BS.
It's 15 hit points, not whatever it is that you've just wiped out.
Oh, so I need to actually go down to minus, do I?
No, he should be down to 0 because his hit points is in the green. He's in the green circle.
Yep. Current hit point 0.
Yeah. So let's just put a go against him. Boom.
Can I do a saving throw to save him?
We will do that next round. He has a number of death saves he can make. If he makes any of those saves, or as a cleric, for example, he could do a healing word or something, and that would stabilise him. Okay, these other two are also going. So the first 11, I suspect, is probably a miss.
Is that for Kaluma?
Yeah.
Yep. Their arm classes as 12.
Okay. The second one has hit, however, so that's 6.
Oh my god, this is rigged.
And could you make a Constitution save, please?
Can you make your Constitution save, please?
21, yes, you made your save. You don't take any more damage.
Have I lost any hit points?
No, only the 6 for the bite.
Oh, fine.
That's you down to half health, isn't it?
That's bringing me down to 12.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I hate you so much. Right, can we start whacking some stuff now?
It's your turn.
Alright, is this Cole's or mine?
Yours.
Okay.
Oh, so... no, Cole's unconscious. So, actually, if you want to do Cole's death save, we can do that.
How do I do death save? Do I literally just press the word death saves?
Yeah.
You know what, actually, that's the first time anyone's actually death save when I've been joking. For a moment.
You do just throw the death save dice, and as long as it hits the relevant... If it doesn't hit it, then he stays unconscious. If he hits it, then he regains... You have to throw again to see how many hit points he reclaims.
Okay, so do I just press death saves, the word?
Yes.
Yeah. Basically roll 10 or higher.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fantastic.
And then I press something. How do I do this? All right, so I put that. So how do I then roll for the wakey up?
At the moment, you don't. So at the moment, he's basically not dead.
Lovely.
He's stabilised.
Okay.
He needs to be stabilised.
There's going to be no dying on our watch today.
He will need to 3 successful death saves. So no, he will need to make death saves. On your 3rd success, you'll become stable. On your 3rd failure, you die. So at the moment, he's hanging in there. But any kind of basically anyone sort of doing any kind of first aid, like a medicine roll, things like that, will basically stabilise him.
Okay, so can I plonk successes in that little thing, or not yet?
You can plonk 1 success in there.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to find death saves on D&D Beyond.
It's in Player's Handbook.
So D&D Beyond is on the thing.
Oh, on the character sheet.
Yeah.
You mean? It is. Let me just pick up his spare. Cole's character sheet, and then I can have a quick.
Saving throws, isn't it?
Trying to see it.
So underneath where you've got your strength dex and all that, underneath that you've got a box that says saving throws.
No, there's no death saving throw on there.
All right, so what do I do now? Do I move on to Kaluma?
Yeah, now we move on to Kaluma.
Okay, Kaluma, come on, mate. We need to pull up our socks. Okay, so
what have you got prepared?
That's a good fucking question. What? You have an hour, now go. Kids. Right. I need to try and figure out. I don't have like a, clap my hands and everything dies. Not yet, anyway.
Not at this level, no.
Right. I am going. Can centipedes swim?
Don't know is the short answer.
Okay, no, because that will put Cole into Oh, command doesn't work if it's.
Yeah, no, they're literally they're insects. They've been mutated and warped by presumably alchemical supplies that they've been eating. But
right.
Yes, they've been eating things what possibly they
ought
have.
not to be eaten.
Yes, not so much things what man ought not to have investigated, but certainly things what centipedes should not have been eating.
Okay. So, with Eldritch Blast, it says I can direct beams at different targets. Oh, that's when I level up. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Stamp on things, hit them.
Good point. I'll probably stick with stabby stuff, and then I'll probably, bring up my Toll the Dead BS.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am just going to go into it. Bring out my. How many targets can I hit with my dagger? Is it one?
Just the one. Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to aim my dagger at this one.
Okay.
Please hit. Please. Oh.
Is a hit. Yeah. You've very badly damaged it, but it's still just about in there, and it's sort of bits of it are oozing out, and you've cut off, a good sort of, maybe a third of its length, but it's still going, and it sort of turns, hisses, and sort of clacks its jaws at you. Not very impressed. And right. You've got a bonus action. What bonus action do you want to do?
Do I have a bonus action?
You do have a bonus action.
Right.
So, for example, if you have a spell that can cast as a bonus.
Oh yeah, good point. So I couldn't use Toll the Dead at the same time.
What's its casting time?
Probably
not is the answer.
Toll the Dead is instantaneous.
What's the casting? Does it say it can be cast as a bonus action?
Wait there. It says on D&D Beyond. It does not say on that one.
If you go to if you click on actions, it will give you whether they're actual. Bonus. If you go under bonus actions, if you have anything to be done as a bonus action, it should appear in there.
I can do healing word. That's
yep.
it. So
you could do healing word at Cole.
Oh, but then that leaves my baby. All right,
right. Or you could do healing word at Shrieken.
All right, Shrieken. What's Shrieken up to for points?
He got bitten quite nastily. He's on 8 hit points at the moment.
Okay, I will do healing word on Cole.
Okay.
Cast at first level, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that gives him 5 back, so that stabilises him at 0.
Wait, so he's still on 0, yes?
He's still on 0, but he's stabilised.
Okay.
Might even put him on 1 hit point. Let me just double check.
I think it's 1 hit point.
There you go. He's got 1. But it says 5 healing. Why is that not giving him 5 hit points?
Because I haven't clicked on him yet. I think healing. Check. Actually, no. I think it does actually just do that for that full. It's not just back to 1 hit point. It will actually just bring him, give him the full 5. So let me just.
I've already done it.
The blue circle is not his hit points. The green circle is his hit points. So
no. I'm doing it. I'm doing it on Roll20 on the character sheet.
Right. Okay. So how many hit points does he have then?
He should have 5 hit points because he started off with 10.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, fine. 15 says arm class then. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, that brings him back up then.
Yep, good.
Let me just take the skull off. There we go. So yeah, he is revived. Right. Let's quickly skip to the other end of the
Yep.
other end of there. So you got actions in here.
Very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Where did you say? You said it was a library. Did
Yeah.
you say there was books on the floor and books on the shelf?
There are books over here on the floor, and there are
Hang
various
on, let me
tattered.
come back down.
So where I am pinging in
Yeah.
the southwest corner, there's a small pile of books, and then there's various sort of broken bits and pieces in here.
Can I go and investigate the books and see what's on the floor, and also see if that makes any sense to the broken bits?
Can indeed. So move yourself over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
Do we hear the commotion of Kailuma being attacked?
Basically eaten.
Do it through the dragon.
Do a perception check, I think. We'll go with that.
Is that all of us?
Yeah, each of you do a perception check.
Okay.
17 and...
Okay, so Velinia and Rain hear it. Thorin and Kerner don't.
Right.
So basically, we're as deaf as posts.
Yeah,
No, I'm engaged on the books. I've blocked out all of the
You're
sound
focused
of
on the
books.
books.
So I'm going to say to Thorin that can hear commotion. And
Okie dokie. Do you want to go and investigate?
Yeah. What's my...
Well, I can always stay down
my
here
running?
with Kern in case
30,
anything kicks off.
1, 2,
So-
3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do running, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can get there just about.
Okay, do that then. That'll all be taking place during the fight. So you'll
Yeah, that's why I
it's
did.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, if I sort of stay lurking
Cole
with...
being beaten and sort of sit twitching before just in time as you get there, just as Kaluma utters the healing word, you see sort of the wounds and the poison being forced from his body. Okay, so that's what you're doing this round. Thorin, you're staying there on guard, and Kerner, you are investigating the books. Okay.
Yeah, well, I thought it made sense if I sort of like lurk about, because obviously I'm more of a fighty type than if Kern gets into bother, I'm here.
Okay, do you want to do investigation, please, Kerner?
No. No, I want to read.
I do want to read. There you go. I'm
Right,
reading.
okay. So your action this round is going through seeing what's actually readable, what's actually sort of worthwhile looking at. You find 3 books, clear titles, that are interesting. I mean, all the books in there, most of them are like dull sort of histories, collections of romantic poems, that sort of stuff. But there are 3 that are quite worthy. So there's a book called The Magical Properties of Gemstones. There's another one called The Magical Properties of Herbs and Flowers. And another one called The Metaphysics of Mathematics.
The meta what of mathematics?
Metaphysics.
That all sounds a bit complicated to me.
Yeah.
So basically,
What was it?
so if metaphysics of mathematics. So for those who don't understand it, this is where we're talking about dimensions and space and how you see the time and the multiple planes and reflexes in which we live, and whether this plane is our only plane of existence, or actually if there was multiple planes, would we then be doing something completely different at the other end if I hadn't perhaps
She says that. She says that far within the sort of 6 seconds of a round. Thorin just goes, what?
Yeah, and I'm just standing there going, wait, what?
As you're saying that, a piece out of the book and lands in a puddle of water at your feet. Right, moving back up.
I didn't hear that at all because you cut out.
Yeah,
a piece of paper falls out of the third book and lands at your feet in a damp patch. There's writing on it and it's rapidly deforming.
Can I quickly pick it up?
You can indeed. Right. New round, initiative. If
So you want to roll for initiative?
Yeah, Rain and Valenia would like to also roll their initiative.
Right, so that is... That's 21 for me, and... Rain's on a different bloody character sheet. Should I just roll a 20 fair?
Yeah, just roll a d20 for Rain. And I'll manually edit you onto the thing. 21.
I like how Thorin has turned into Kerner's like bodyguard.
And that's an 11 fair, Rain, as well.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I've manually updated that, so there you go. Right, let me just get all those in descending order. There we go. Can you see the turn order box on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
You can, right, okay. Brilliant, that's working. Right, in that case, for this round, Valenia, you're going first.
Okay.
Please, Valenia, bring something special to this, like, because we're screwed.
Right, so...
The floor just seems to be covered in these long, because this is Valenia's first sight, isn't it? These long, mutated, horrible, pulsing, outgrown giant centipedes with sort of dripping venom from their clacking jaws, and there's one of them that sort of basically looks like sort of I think you get there just basically as Kaluma's sort of stabbing it and half severing it, but it's still writhing and there's goo going everywhere as it sort of writhes around.
I'm just going to move Rain round.
Yeah, no problem.
And put myself in the doorway so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to swing my javelin around and just stab straight into the one right in front of Cole.
Yep, no problem at all. Go for that.
Before you do that, I'm going to give you a quick look and go, hi, Valenia. I went snooping.
Javelin, there we go. There we go. That is a 16.
That will do very nicely. Do you want to do some damage?
Okay, where's my damage thing gone? There it is. 8.
Okay, how do you want to do it?
I am literally going to impale the thing on the floor and then flick it towards the back of the room.
Yeah, absolutely. There's sort of light. It's death throws, orangey, yellowy, green sort of fluids and unrecognisable internal sort of pulp sort of spatter everywhere as you sort of flick it. Shrikun sort of dodges out of the way and sort of flies up to the ceiling, sort of really not wanting to have any part of this. He's definitely a lover, not a fighter.
Got a
bonus action, if any?
Is where's my spells gone? There they are. Is Cure Wounds bonus?
Isn't it?
No, Cure Wounds is... Well, have a look at your character sheet. It'll tell you what you...
On my character sheet? Oh, actions. There we go. Actions in combat. Oh, I can do Hail of Thorns as an action. It's got to be out of combat for Cure Wounds.
Yep.
However... Right, okay, no. I can cast Where is it? There it is. Animal friendship.
Yes.
I can cast animal friendship. The one. Right, so this one.
Mm-hmm.
I will try and charm it, so it stops attacking.
Okay, this is where the GM reaches for his for book, so just to double check that it works in the way he thinks it does.
I won't roll it just yet.
No, let me just have a very quick look. Animal friendship. Okay, well, certainly its intelligence is not higher than 4. Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah, basically, you're convincing a beast that you mean it no
slot,
harm.
Doesn't it? And I think I've just managed to use a second spell slot by accident. Shit.
Yeah, so you can manually tap it and release it, do it again.
That has gone through, hasn't it? There we go. There we go.
Is it pretty much a spell of like, can you stop biting me, please? Thank you very much.
Can you specifically stop biting me? It may bite other, but it won't be biting you.
Okay.
Let me just that one's dead, so let me just put that out of the way. There you go. That clears some space up for you. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Yay.
I swear Tim rolls a 20.
Yes, but we all just do fuck off and walk out.
What would you do without me, Kaluma?
I would be shafted, whatever that means. I heard it in the pub and I thought it was a funny word.
You'd be shafted right up the wazoo, I think.
Well.
Oh no.
There's the result. I rolled a 1. Well, it rolled a 1. I think it actually rolled a 3. Because let's face it, it literally has very little brain. Yeah, okay. Well, it starts sort of shuffling away from you, and it basically ignores you. It was this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one's ignoring you.
Sight as well. So
It means it'll probably just attack Kaluma instead.
Oh fuck.
Thanks.
He's going, oh, you're right, you're a friend. Your food. Mm. Okay.
Now I've got an image of it going, sort of like looking at your character going, you are friend, not food.
like Bruce from Finding Nemo.
Shark from Finding Nemo going, fish are friend, not food.
Yeah, that's what it made me think of. You are friend, not food.
Right, giant centipedes.
I hate you.
I like how it's getting like sort of very muffled, quiet every occasion. You're like, I hate you.
I just don't like centipedes whatsoever.
Is it like I hate you and the camel you came in on?
I'm just going to grab some strawberries quick.
Fair enough. So your is Kaluma.
Pardon?
Your armor class, please. I've forgotten.
It is a 48.
Nice try.
It's a 12.
Okay.
I hate you.
Are you basically not wearing armor? I suppose you're not. Okay. Bitten you. So that's another 6 points of damage.
To be fair, that'd be me though. So what's your armor class? 184.
And could you make a Constitution save, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to get sick of it. It's going to be like the Arcana again.
Oh no! You've taken another 7 points of damage. Now, having just read up on the book, it's actually not as violent. So you're down to 0.
Yep.
You are not at risk of dying. You are stable, but you are paralysed.
Lovely.
So we shall just quickly put you down. Hello. So Kaluma's just crumpled to the floor.
Oh fuck.
Is it 0 and paralysed?
So no pressure for Lenia.
Yeah.
And the other one has a go for Raina. What's Raina's arm class? 13? 14?
I think it's 14. Where has my character sheet gone?
If it's 14, he's fine. He or she. Sorry, I don't think.
She.
He.
Oh, there it is. 13.
Unfortunately, it's a hit, so 4 points of damage and needs to make a DC 11 Constitution save.
So I'm just going to have to roll a dice.
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. So no further damage on that one. How
many points of damage was it?
It was 4 points of damage.
I'm only 4.
And I'd already said actually that he was flying out of the way, so no, I've done them. That one is okay. All right, so this one basically starts eating the body of the one that you killed and flicked over here.
Okay.
And this one has a bite at another bite at Shrieker, and misses completely.
I thought Shrieker was on the fucking ceiling.
Well, not yet. He hasn't had a chance to move.
Oh.
And that's all of them. Cole.
Okay, so Cole's on 5 now, so at least he can do some stuff.
Yep, he can.
So Cole is going to swagger up to this bad boy here. All the sexy swagger that my dear sweet daddy android is capable of. He is going to pull out of his buttocks his fire club and smash the fucking thing, hopefully. Why are you rolling at advantage, you dickweed?
What's the point? Do you want to try that again?
Yep.
Bless. Okay, I don't think that's quite enough, actually. Let me just have a quick look. Armor class of 13. That's a miss, I'm afraid. Whoosh. Miss. At that point, yes, Shrieken is now up on the... what has he got he could do? Do you want Shrieken to do anything? Abilities?
Right there. So, what does Euphoria Breath actually do?
It exhales a puff of euphoria gas at one creature within the target must succeed on a DC 11 Wisdom save, or for a minute they can't take reactions and roll a D6 at the start of each of its turn to determine its behaviours, with 1 to 4 being nothing, just moving in a random direction. And 5 to 6 doesn't move, and all it can do is make it save. Try and make it save again.
All right, so
that's probably a good move for him.
Okay. Euphoria Breath. You need to do a DC 11.
I shall have that again.
And that is for this one in the corner.
Okay. And it fails. Right, in that case, let me do a quick 1d6. On its next turn, it will sit there, do nothing, but it will have another attempt to save. But at least next turn, at least you know that's out of action. Okay.
So can I just... What I'll do is I'll just, do a little bit of, I'll do like a tiny X over it, just so it's just like, Maha, you're sat there doing nothing.
That's fine. Yeah, no problem. Okay, Vane. On 11, yeah.
This is going to result in a biting back of that.
I think that's a good idea.
So that got through. Yeah. On
Is a hit.
17.
That's a definite hit.
And 6 piercing.
Oh, absolutely! Just bites it in half. So, yeah, no messing about. Rain just sort of darts forward in defence of the stricken Kaluma, and doesn't have the happiest expression on her face in terms of the taste of the damn thing, but at least Kaluma's sort of safe at the moment from being munched on by anything else. So that's fantastic.
So can I quickly sort of reach down, pat Rain, and go, good girl?
I think you can probably sort of just about sort of hiss through stiffened, sort of paralysed lips, sort of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still paralysed. Yeah, forgot that. Yep, cool.
Stiff as a board, as the saying goes.
Yep.
Right, down the other end of the house. I think that's everyone in that neck of the woods. Yes.
Yeah, we're just chilling down there.
Yeah. Thorin, do you want to make another perception check?
Oh God, do I have to?
Yeah.
Listen, I investigated. We've got centipedes, so perception. You've got no you.
Yes, Thorin, you've worked out. There's a lot of screaming and shouting, and there's definitely a bit of a kerfuffle going on further up there.
Right, okay, right. Kearney, yeah, I think there's some shenanigans going on. I think I might go and check out what's going on.
I actually waft my hand and go, yeah, go, whatever, go.
Go away. Go away, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't give no shits except for the books they are reading at the moment.
pretty much, yeah.
So I take it I'm wandering up to see what on earth's going on.
Yeah, so if you're running up, it's
Is what, sorry?
So if you're running up, or jogging, then it's double your normal movement, so it's about 60 foot. You probably get you most of the way there.
Okay. Am I having to click on anything particular or just
No, just
myself?
Just measure.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask in case there was anything I had to click on before I did anything. So okay, so roughly about there.
Yeah, looks about right.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, double movement. Yeah, stop. And suddenly, as you get there, you sort of Velinia stabbing something. You hear the snarl of Rain. You see Kaluma collapsing, twitching and sort of stiffened and bleeding furiously from, well, basically what looks like a sort of a large caterpillar trying. Looking a bit nasty that. And meanwhile, Kerner. Yes, you have managed to pick the piece of paper up.
Yeah, so can I see what's actually on that piece of paper?
Yeah, sure. It looks like it's been torn paper.
It's torn?
It looks like it's torn from a larger sheet.
Okay.
And it contains a few lines of handwritten text, basically been completely buggered, but there's 2 words legible, which I shall now whisper to you.
Okay.
2 words, slightly visible. Fucking centipedes.
I've now just got. The thing is, I've got an image of Rain sort of nudging Kaluma as if to go.
Okay.
And it's like, why are they not moving? Or why are they moving in a very weird position?
If I note torn from a wider book, can I have a scooch around to see if I can see where this extra notepad is?
You can indeed. Yeah, do an investigation.
Don't do an investigation. That went awful for me.
Thanks, you've just texted me. 9.
No, there's nothing really that seems to happen. There's plenty of, but nothing that really seems to match what you have in your hand.
Okay. Do I know whereabouts in the book it fell out of?
No, you didn't catch that.
Okay.
Okay, that's basically what you can do within that round. So let you mull over that.
Yeah, that's it.
Back up to the stories of here. Thorin, could you roll initiative, please?
Okay.
You're near enough to be part of all that.
Well, I can fucking find it. Where are we?
I think in terms of the aesthetic, you definitely hit the right thing. It is very resident, grotty patches of stuff, and yes, this foul, organic nastiness has come boiling out of the sink. So, yeah, you're probably not far off in terms of the look, smell, everything else of the area. Mm-hmm.
Are we still waiting for Thorin to do an
Yeah, I can't find it. Ah, there it is. All right,
Yeah.
I found it. I was looking
Okay.
for where's initiative gone? It's all right. I just could not see it for save me life then for a second.
That's okay. It doesn't seem to have updated the turn order. Okay,
at least we have our wrecking ball to come and actually,
Right, so the new round, Valini. On 21, you are the first to go.
We've I'm just trying to think.
So yes, you've got this one that it definitely won't be attacking you because you're its friend.
I'm just going to move in so I'm...
Yeah, this one that's just eaten the remains of the other. It's now turning around looking for more things to eat.
And then you have the one in the corner that's basically being told to sit down and shut up. If
you're told to sit in the corner, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's eating the remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I'm gonna shoot the other one. I think.
Okay,
because I can get.
Which one you're going for?
I'm gonna go for that one because I don't fancy breaking the spell on the other one. To be fair, so
yeah. Hang on. So no, that's yeah. Okay, yeah, no worries. Shoot with advantage.
How do I do advantage on?
It should
when you click on it.
It should be the option. Should be a drop-down box appears if you're clicking from D&D Beyond.
So there's my longbow. It's hit anyway.
Yeah, not that you needed it, but yeah, okay. Roll some damage.
And then some damage. It's got quite a lot of damage on it. Oh, that's the wrong fucking... There we go.
Congratulations, you now have a kebab.
Yay!
Oh, when are you using your bow and arrow? So why are you using a short sword to get damage?
Because I loaded my bow with a sword.
Can we just take it?
There we go. That's even better.
Okay, you have a very ornate-looking kebab.
Oh, I don't know. I like the idea of sort of like a longbow with a sword. Let's go with it.
Oh, bless. Okay, yeah, okay, that is very.
It's gone through and just pinned it against the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Pinned it to the back of the cupboard it came out of.
And now I'm going to attack the other ones as my second action.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You see, Valenia, I would have liked for you to have done, cure wound.
11.
Okay, this one, yeah? Yeah, okay, that is, yeah. Twang.
Oh, holy shit, I wasn't expecting that.
Neither were they. They're well and truly literally part of the landscape.
That makes up for the other ones from yesterday. From last week.
Bless. Yeah, that were the dreadful rolls. Right, so this last one, Money Mo. Let's see. Well, there's this sort of this person dead on the floor in front of it. It might decide to have a bit of a nibble at that. Well, there's Wolf.
Just add insult to fucking injury, why don't you? Oh, you knob.
It's moving there. Actually, it's probably the dead carcass in front of it is probably sort of going to start eating that. So yeah, there's another one of the dead ones here. So which can start munching on that. No, sod it. Yeah, it basically eats the remains of its counterpart next. I mean, these things are intelligent. It's food. Nom 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 nom. They're not actually. So that's done. That's dead. That's dead. That's the only one that's left, actually. Cole.
Right, Cole. Can you actually, I don't know, do something? Right, so Cole, you're going to step forward with the swag. Please, fucking hit this time. Actually, he is going to use his short sword.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh dear.
Oh, what the fuck have you been drinking?
Well, you know that wineskin of oil that he was bought down in the pub.
I just got them sort of like waving this sword randomly.
Swoosh.
I've now got an image of him pulling the sword out of the sheath and then sort of spinning around aimlessly like, "Way!"
Rain.
She is going to lunge and bite down.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Mind the teeth. Mind the teeth.
Oh, what was that?
I'm dropping the sword.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, Jesus. And a 3.
Okay.
Oh, no,
and
5.
Yeah, okay.
A 3, 6, 5, if we go with that.
Yeah, again, how do you want to do it? A bit of overkill.
She is literally just going to like bite into it and like dogs do when they
Shake
find
it
something.
apart.
Yeah, just shake it apart.
So basically, like, it's a really, like, fleshy, oily, disgusting toy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. That's the one. Right. Peace descends. Anyone else that round? Foreign. Yeah, you arrive at the door. Just in time to see the to see Vane the wolf eating a centipede. Oh, and Kaluma unconscious on the floor. Cole looking quite battered.
And whirling about the place.
Yeah, and Shrike sort of comes and lands on in that sort of guarding, sort of sitting on the chest.
So basically, Shrike sort of just come across, sat on me as if to go, who the fuck is trying to, like, you know... It's like, if you want to fight me.
Yeah, sort of flapping his fairy... I know, that's it.
You're breaking up again.
Yeah, flapping his very menacingly sentence myself saying today.
Honestly, I'll leave you a lot alone for 10 fucking minutes. And this is the state you get into.
That's when sort of Cole looks over and goes, yeah, we decided to investigate. Not a good thing, boss.
Not bad for frantic 30 seconds. Speaking of 30 seconds, Kerner.
Can I use my intuition to see if the stuff you've whispered to me, because it jangles something in my head and I can't put my finger on it? So can I use my intuition to see if it gives me any further ideas as to what that might mean?
Insight, do you mean?
Yeah, insight. That's the one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, do an insight check.
I'm glad you knew what I meant. Insight. Where is insight? Can't see it.
Be under skills, letter I.
It's like almost middle of the page.
Ah, yeah, got it.
Ooh.
Okay, nice. Okay, let me just scribble on that. Okay, let's put that through to you. Right, so obviously we're out of combat and everything else like that. Anyone know any medicine?
Yeah, would anyone like to heal Kalima, please?
Kalima is not working at all.
I'm literally going to walk over there, look at Kalima, give them a bit of a poke, and then just go, oh, okay. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Moment, because I'm trying to see whether we've got any healing potions.
Do you want to roll a perception check? So, because you're still down the other end of the house.
True, yeah.
Just to notice it's all gone quiet.
Perception.
And you know, like how Drogon was with Daenerys in the last episode of Game of Thrones. I've just got an image of that being like Trikens or like. It's like, who the fuck did this?
Right, I've done it.
Okay, yeah, you've realised it's a bit quiet.
Okay. So can I ever wander down there to see what's going on?
You can go wander down the toilet.
Just sauntering down.
What's going on? Clapping a small pile of books. Yeah.
Books, yeah.
So...
Is it possible I get there before the Valenia uses the thingy of healing and go, Thorin, don't you have a potion of healing?
Fair,
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure Kalima could do it both.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you cast your spell. So yeah, so 4. You are, however, still paralysed.
So I've got 4 hit points, but I can't move.
Yeah.
Can I at least speak?
Not really.
Can I? Okay.
After about a minute or so, it all.
Well, Can I I don't know? Try and can I do a roll just so I can literally sort of just
Yeah,
say
of course you can. Yeah, go on then.
What do you want me to do?
Go for a Constitution check.
Oh, fuck's sake! I'm gonna get so sick and tired of seeing this. Constitution. It's on saving throws? Constitution.
Literally on the stat. Give that a quick click. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can manage to start to.
Maybe it's just sort of stretching out my jaw, and in a panic state, I just blurt out, "I can't move. I can't breathe." That's what I'm sort of going. I can't feel anything. That's what I'm like. Am I going to die?
Well, Kaluma is at this moment in time. Valenia, do you want to do the length of time giant centipede poison lasts?
Oh, what am I rolling?
Survival.
Where was my... I've got so many windows open.
Well, shut them, it's cold.
Out.
Well, I'm actually going to go down and grab my cardigan if you guys could hold
13.
on.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, you know that basically, once conscious, it lasts about a minute or so.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be back to his normal self. I mean, I obviously some extra. All
right, let me just go and grab my cardie. I'll be back.
Kerner probably arrives back up to you guys. So Kerner, do you want up to? There you go. You see them all together now.
Right, if I move around, so...
As I look in, can I just go, what has happened here?
Weren't me.
Really? Where's Shrieking?
Sat over there, sat on Kaluma.
Okay.
Sitting and spitting at me, so I moved over here.
Yeah. Shrieken's currently curled up on the stricken Kaluma, who's just starting to come to, and just starting to gain use of his limbs.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's ichor and blood and bits of splattered giant centipede absolutely everywhere.
Can I see if I can recover some of those arrows that I've used?
Yeah, sure.
What I used? That was only 3 arrows that I used. So
yeah.
What do you want me to roll?
Survival on each one, because I'm feeling mean.
1.
Yeah.
One.
No. Okay, you get one of them back. I was going to give you a DC. Okay, yeah. So obviously one of them. The one that you kebabbed is probably fine, but sort of the other one that you shot, it probably sort of shot because it's such a good hit. It then went and sort of splintered against the fireplace behind it, and the other one, against the sink or something. So you can do that. That's okay. So a couple of moments just for everyone to sort of regather their senses.
What have I missed?
Absolutely nothing other than the fact that Valine has just been sort of trying to pick up remains of their arrows. Has managed to retrieve one of them. That's all fine. There's just muck everywhere. It's just foul. Why do you want to do? I mean, at least nothing's come shouting, looking for you. There's stairs leading up. Muck everywhere. And a slightly bemused looking Kurt.
Is anyone going to continue to heal me?
I can't.
Might be worth using one of those healing potions.
I believe Thorin has one.
I do believe I have.
That would be grand.
Well, you know.
It's the open-hearted spirit.
Because this is like,
yeah, I could heal you.
Yeah,
what a cleric boy.
Because if I can get healed, I can heal Cole.
Right. So what should I click on to do the healing stuff?
It should just be a matter on the.
Yeah, you should
just clicking on the potion. I think it's
standard box containing 3 potions, 1 left, one's handed to Alfonso, one's Thorin, and it's just listed into their kits. To assess health recovery, uses 2d4.
Yep. So just about roll 2d4. That'll do.
Okay. So is it? I go on to the
/R space 2d4.
Or on the left-hand side, you've got the menu bar and you can 2D.
Right, I'll do the typey in bit, see if that comes through right.
Nice, 5 hit points back.
Thank God. Am I still paralysed?
No, after a minute, once you gain
you're breaking up.
After a minute of regaining consciousness, it then fades away. You feel the sensations flooding back in, bit pins and needles, and you're back in the land of the almost living.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is sort of like as like I'm sort of getting like feeling back, I start to go. Oh, no, that was horrible. Never do that again. Right. And then sort of like slide up the wall to stand up, and I'm like, oh no. And that's when I sort of drop back down onto my arm. And I go, not happening yet. No.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Well, especially after like drinking too much, when you try to stand up.
Maybe that's when I sort of look around and go, is this what it feels like for your legs after you drink? Because I can't move.
Yeah. After like much experience of one too many and regretting the day after.
That's when it's just like, I'm like, right, anything that needs to be healed, you just come up to me so I can do my healing stuff.
Can you use healing words on yourself?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or if you've got cure light wound, you could cure wound.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
Oh, I don't want anybody else. Anyway, okay, so I've got healing words. So how many times can I do that outside of combat?
Well, it's per short rest. There should be on your character sheet under your spells a series of checkboxes against each. Basically, if you've cast a spell, clicked a spell to cast it, then that will have filled in automatically. So you've cast one already, which was on Cole.
Did I?
You did, yeah, because he was on because he was down by the centipedes, which is probably why he's been missing everything.
You cut out.
It's probably why he missed everything, because he was half paralysed without realising it.
Okay.
He thought he went into shutdown mode.
So if I do, it's a bonus action as well. I could have fucking used that, but it's fine. Right, I am going to do. I don't think you can do it on yourself though.
Fairly certain you can.
It says a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Look down. Can you see yourself?
You cheeky git. Jesus Christ.
No, but Kaluma has looked inside and found himself.
Right.
The voyage of discovery. He did not know he.
Right. Oh, I've got 5.
There you go. 5 back.
Okay. I'm slowly crawling my way back to
Crawling back to happiness. Crawling back to happiness. Today.
All right.
That sounds like 3 different songs.
As I'm healing myself, I'm kind of like sort of like holding up my hands over my legs, going, "I'll be up in a minute, guys. It's fine." That's why I was sort of looking around, going, "I missed a lot being paralysed, didn't I?"
Mm-hmm.
It's well, I mean, the bright colours certainly livened the decor. I think perhaps is the best description. You've trashed the kitchen. Well done. What do you want to do?
I didn't trash the kitchen. It was a centipede.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly looks like basically ate all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Sorry, you were about to say, Kerner.
Kitchen trasher.
So it won't me for a change trashing the place.
Books?
Because they're books.
I can't see Shriken on the map.
That's because Thorin's.
Is Thorin on top of my dragon?
Did I sit on the dragon? No.
No. It's like whenever you lose the remote.
He's in there somewhere.
Did you move?
He was sat on top of you.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, and then I moved him when my legs.
I know what it is. Hang on.
Has
You've
he
hidden him.
disappeared? Is he going off?
He went invisible. There he is.
Ah!
Yeah, whilst I do it, oh fuck, he's come back.
Yeah.
I'm going over here.
Yes, it's sort of like the Cheshire Cat, sort of. This very, very view, and then the dragon. Yes. Yeah, there he is. No, I put him on the wrong layer. Is the canonically? Yeah.
So, can we have a look in this other room? I guess it's a storeroom. Can I listen to see if I can hear anything through the door?
You can indeed. Perception, please.
I've just got this image of me opening the door and like the whole thing just being like a tidal wave of fucking. I need to stop minimising that screen. Is it passive perception?
It is, yeah.
Oh, God.
I got a Claire's.
9.
No, you can't hear anything, but whisper something that you have spotted.
I want eclairs now and I can't have any.
Oh, first world problems.
Is it choux pastry eclairs or is it sweet eclairs?
I don't know. It's eclairs with, cream and chocolate.
It's choux eclairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although, is that what Hugh Dancy eats? An eclair Danes?
Oh my God. Oh.
People...
Shut up and eat your cake.
I've finished them.
Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Thank.
Yeah. Good night.
and people, think that they should date me. I don't know why.
I'm marrying you for some fucking reason.
Yep.
Questioning my sanity.
It's fine. You don't need any sanity when you're dating me. Okay. So what are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Gonna rob a bank.
Are we going to stop off for a time?
Guys, there appears to be a footprint going into this door.
Door.
This door right in front of me. The one that there's not bugs in front of.
This
Yeah,
one.
that one.
That one.
I am moving myself as far away from that door as possible, going, no.
Yeah, I would sort of guard
I'm gonna open it.
love, but your dragon don't like me.
Can we check it's not trapped first? Because I'm nervous. I've just found paper and it's just remembrance of a ghost story with some truth to it, and I'm just a little bit nervous. So can we just check it's not trapped?
Okay, I'll check it. Shall I do an investigation?
Yeah, go for it.
And 13.
No. Okay.
Can't see anything, but you can hear
Dripping?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Screw it. Let's open the door. Unless anybody else wants to. Yeah, I'm going to open it.
Yeah, you knock yourself out, love.
I'm good at triggering traps, as people know.
Give me one moment. I just want to have a look at one thing.
I just got what Leah said.
You're welcome.
Okay, I shall pause before.
And that's me banned from Twitch.
Okay. That's triggering. I'm trying to work out whether I can use absorb elements. Hello?
Yeah, no.
Hello?
Yeah. I can hear you. I need a bit more.
Because it says the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effects on you and storing it for your next melee attack. Oh, it's against me, so that's fine. I was just thinking of trying to put something up against Valenia in case it's something quite horrific and
okay. Oh yeah,
nasty.
I see you thinking. Okay, you open the door. You have found a scullery. Specifically, a very mouldy, dirty, dank. Yeah, I mean it's even more grim and mouldy than anywhere else you've encountered so far. Mould in patches on the floors and ceiling. There's a large cask that's split and discoloured, and that's sort of under the window. A heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. Stairs, again, looking really quite woodwormy and grim, leading down into, well, presumably the cellar.
These packages. So, and they were.
Okay. So we've got 2 sets of stairs going up, 1 set of stairs going down.
Yeah.
So far.
So far.
I'm going to put the direction of the stairs.
Climber, I sent you a whisper. I don't know if you've read it yet.
Who? What?
I sent you a whisper in the.
Oh, okay.
Don't know if you've seen that yet.
Oh, lovely. Shit. Ah! I can do something with this. wait a cotton picking second.
Just before. Didn't I have something about
Can I destroy the water?
You using what methodology? What you?
I'm using a spell, Mush.
Right. Which one?
Create or destroy water.
If you've got that ready and you've got the available slots.
Slots. Anyway.
Sluts.
So you either create or destroy water. To destroy water, you destroy up to 10 gallons of water in an open container within range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alternatively, you destroy fog at... Oh, I can destroy fog.
what's fog?
Don't worry, you missed
Fog.
it.
You know, as in sort of when it looks sort of. In fact, actually, as you look out the windows.
Oh, fog! I heard fog.
Okay, so how the hell do I actually... There you go.
So what, you're casting that at the sink, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't know if it's done anything.
The dripping water disappears. The puddle in the sink disappears. Little trickle of dust falls out of it. There's various sort of clanks and groans and metal noises, sort of working their way around the building now as the water supply is cut off.
Whoops.
Lots of clank or ping. Glug, 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 glug. Not glug, glug, glug. The opposite of glug, glug, glug.
Gog, gog, gog.
Gog, gog, gog.
God, Aaron, quickly, count to 0, go, go, go.
There's a thing.
That was quite witty.
Thank you very much. Where you at? What's the other?
Okay, so for those of you who didn't quite catch what the door, you heard Kaluma utter a spell, cast it at the sink, and all the water disappears in the sink, and suddenly there were sort of little pinging noises and groaning noises and knocking noises sort of echoing through the house.
That's when I kind of look around and go, whoops.
Okay. That's interesting.
Is that I panicked?
No, really?
I can bring the water back, but I don't want to.
Let's not. We've got an urn if we need water.
Okay, yes, we rely on the urn.
Okay. It's really starting to smell in here. Really quite awful. The dead giant centipedes. It's a bit rank. You have
And you all complain that I smell. Just saying.
Oh. I'm not going any further with that one.
And just in case anyone else didn't hear it, they're looking out the windows. A heavy fog has descended.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is all getting a bit weird.
Okay.
Okay, what have you all done, said, or broke?
Yeah, what have you broken?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I broke the water.
You broke the plumbing as well as yourself, yeah.
So can I just say that KSI has a character called Babatunde who's obsessed with water, and I feel as if I have just upset him. Because I'm just like, you want water? I destroyed the water. I do apologise, Babatunde.
So, Shrieker disappears. Goes invisible.
Okay. Bye, Shiken.
Okay.
Should we open some
Are we
more of
going
these
down
doors?
then?
Should we open some more of these doors to find out what's here?
Well, whereas we've opened one, shall we go and investigate before doing more doors?
Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm taking control. Let's go downstairs.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Suddenly, there is an unearthly shriek. What appears to be a mouth opens in the wall and screams of a sound that seem to be rising from the cellar below. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
I didn't actually hear half of that, but, you know.
Horrendous screams have started coming up from down the stairs, and what looks like an enormous fang has appeared at the top of the stairs, growing out of the walls. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
13.
Yeah, you're fine.
12.
Right, how do I do a
You're
wisdom save? I'm going to sound dumb.
Just hit your wisdom.
Just literally click on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Oh
wanted
god,
to check.
Cole's got a 9.
Okay.
Am I rolling one for Striken?
Yeah, please. And one for Vayne as well, if we haven't already had one. No. Okay, so Schweiken
You cut off.
Schweiken has flown off somewhere.
Okay, Striken got the fuck out.
Drunken away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, cool.
Okay. So it's only one person who failed, wasn't there? Other than Schweiken. Cole. Okay. He has now he's rattled. So he now has disadvantage on any abilities skill checks.
Okay, so shall I just put a disadvantage just now, just so I don't have to?
If I put a little click of an icon, let's put a.
Well, no. On his character sheet, I've just pressed disadvantage for now.
Okay. What did I just put that icon on there just to remind me?
Okay.
Yeah. So shrieking, horrible, piercing cries, and this mouth appears, and then it sort of all folds back over.
You keep cutting out.
Okay. It shriek. The shrieks fade away. The mouth retreats back in.
The teeth retreat. And
Let
then what?
And the shrieks fail. The shrieks sort of disappear.
Yeah. Got that.
Right, hang on a minute. Let me just play around with the settings. God knows why it's just not listening. Why you're not hearing me.
It's not so much not hearing you, it's just keeps cutting out on you.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if that behaves itself. Okay. Yeah, no, it just, the effect is, well, put it this way, if he could wet himself, he would. He's not happy. He's sticking very closely by.
Is that Cole, yes?
That's Cole, yeah.
Okay, so what I'll do is I will move Cole behind me and I will go in front, just so...
Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
Let's Let's take those markers off you as well. Well, yeah, because they're not valid anymore. There you go.
Yeah, please. I'm no longer paralysed. I mean, it'd be impressive if I could walk while paralysed.
Quickly, you can, and then you might remember. And then you'll fall flat on your face again.
Adrenaline!
Yeah,
It's a
Pretty
wonderful
much.
thing. Right, have I managed to select you all? Probably not, but we'll see what happens.
Are we getting moved?
Yeah, well, just making certain I've actually just got you all selected. Right, Control C. Going down the stairs, was that?
Yeah.
Right, in that case, map move.
Yay.
Bear with me. While I sort this out. And that's one of those things of thank God that didn't actually work the way I thought it was going to for a minute, because what the hell? Oh, excuse me, well, I admit they've just changed all the settings again. I just look for fog of war, that'd be a useful thing. Legacy lighting, that's what I want. Right, let's try that again. I go to there, quickly just reveal this. So I'm literally just copying your characters trying to copy your characters onto the next map, and it's not behaving. Bear with me. Fine, we'll do this the hard way.
Just while the DM is trying to sort this out, I thought I'd give Gunnar and Classic an update as to where we've got up to since they've joined into the chat. So Kaluma went investigating and found a kitchen, and then got attacked by giant centipedes that paralysed them.
Yep.
I found a library and so got absorbed in the books because it's a box and it's library and it's learning. Woohoo! Not that books and learning gets me excited at all. And suddenly Thorin is aware of screaming because they were being my bodyguard. And then it's very, very quiet. What's going on? And I wander down just as everything is over, and Kaluma is sat there kind of half dozed and everything else, and Thorin just looking bemused, and Felenia having speared and everything, and Rain got centipede guts and blood all over their face from having shaken several centipedes to pieces. I think that about summarises everything, doesn't it, guys?
Yep.
Yeah,
people.
And Rain, my wolf, got a nice snack in the meantime.
And I was pretty much doing what me? I didn't make the mess.
Right.
Yeah.
There we are. Better view of what's going on. Right. It's more like it. Right. It's you can wander on down into here. There's shoulder height wood around the walls. Lots of broken glass all over the place. No tap bottles that you can see. Against each wall, at the foot of the stairs,
I didn't get any of that because all I heard was foot of stairs and then it went dead. I don't know if anybody else was having that problem as well.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a thing.
Okay, I will. Wooden bottle racks along the west. East wall, at the foot of the stairs, 2 large metal storage bins. And in the centre, rather more importantly, there's a human corpse, clad in plate mail, a long sword by his side, and a large shield covering its legs.
Okay.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
That will be. Let me move him onto the right layer, and then I've got. Yeah, so that. If I put that onto the map layer, then I won't accidentally move it. There we go. Yeah, the back of his head looks to have been bashed in.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Can we have a closer look at the body and just see what chainmail and sword and things he's got, and if there's anything of interest around that?
Who's going to go and check the body?
I'll do it because I'm stupid.
Okay.
We all know that my character's stupid enough to go and check a body.
Fair enough. That sounds a good idea. Okay, as you start a general sort of rummage to pick him over, you find that the body, frankly, is rotten with rot grubs.
Yummy.
So, initiative, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What, all of us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
I sort of guessed that was coming.
Initiative for me is 3.
Ah, there we are.
Cole
19.
is...
It's not too bad, could be worse.
Yeah, put that onto there. There we go.
Yes, I was rolling for Triken, so I just rolled for Triken anyway.
Yeah, no worries. Let's do that there, do that there. Are they? There they are. And their initiative be that. To a 4. Oh, that's just not sent it across. Right, let me just manually edit those then, because some of you have been successful. Basically, if you're rolling initiative, remember to click on the icon for your character, and then it will transfer the skull automatically into the turn order.
Which is why I didn't do it.
Yeah. So Valinia's done that. Kerner, what's your initiative?
19.
Okay. What else have we got on here? Cole, I haven't got a total
17.
for. Thorin.
14.
Lovely. I think that's everyone then. Kaluma, I haven't got yours either.
I got a 3.
Okay. Right, let's just quickly order those to be in the right order. So Kerner, you're the first to spot these horrible, vivacious, boiling grubs come boiling out of his body. What you gonna do?
What am I going to do? I don't know. Spells. I know what I'll do. I will do a poison spray, which has a 1d12 effect on a range of 10 foot, and hit is a 13 Constitution.
Okay, is that in a line or?
Is that what? Sorry.
Is that in a line or a cone? Is that?
It doesn't say.
Is that your breath or is it a spell?
It's a cantrip. It's at will. So
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's effectively treat this. So, bottom of the stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 points of damage. It needs to make a save. Well, give me a moment. DC 15. That. And that should. Okay, it has saved.
Okay. That was a cantrip, wasn't it? I said.
So that's probably no damage.
Mm.
Does it say in the description?
It just says it's effect is 1d12, and then if it hits, it's got to do a 13 Constitution check.
Right. Okay, which is done. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay, no problem. Okay, in that case, Cole.
So he's got a disadvantage, yes?
He's got a disadvantage on any.
Does that count for weapons?
No, it won't.
Okay. So this one here.
Yeah. It's like a swarm. So you've basically got two swarms of voracious, large maggots that are going to basically try to eat you all.
Okay, so you see, he's got 100 pieces of ball bearings. Can he just, like, wrap them up in a sock and smash them?
King.
To be fair, it would just be. So yes, he could, but I'd still. The club that he's got. That's better. Is that a roll to hit or is that damage?
That's a roll to hit.
Oh, that's not so good then. Okay, no, he doesn't manage to make meaningful contact. Actually, no, I tell a lie. That is actually a hit.
Right, good.
Okay, do some damage. I didn't actually think there was anything that had an arm. Okay. Okay, yeah, he sort of smashes down and sort of goo is now dripping off the axe, smelling really sort of sharp. Sort of really getting into your sinuses. It's vile. It really is. Okay, Thorin on 4. Or does he have any bonus actions he wants to take?
Who, Cole?
Yeah. Any movement or any or anything like that?
Okay, so I am going to move Cole back a bit.
Yeah, no problem.
To about there, because he's got a short bow, so he's going to sort of like get that out in preparation.
Okay.
That's it.
Fair enough. Okay. So, Thorin.
Yeah.
You're next. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to try and have a crack at this lot here.
Yeah, okay.
And what should I hit them with? Bear with. Funny. Right, I think I'm going to hit with that.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah. Right, I think that.
Bloody hell. Is that a roll to hit or was that actually damage?
I think that was.
Hit. Yeah, do you want to roll damage? If you click on the.
Should I click on that bit?
That looks about right.
Yeah, it's alright, I clicked the wrong thing.
Somehow it's rolled a 0. And then put your strength bonus on it. That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Okay.
What have I clicked wrong?
No, I just clicked it and done the same thing. Right, look, for some reason, your character sheet isn't... Are you clicking on it from the D&D on?
Yeah. Oh, I must have clicked from the other sheet. Hang on.
Yeah.
You want me to
do it from there, because...
Okay, so disregard that first lot. I'm going to try the Warhammer. There we go.
That's better. Okay, so... You have a decision. I'm going to see 12, so 12 points of damage. That's very... Yeah, there's finesse. Smashing this swarm of grubs and sort of maggots. Yuck. Okay. For some reason, it's on there twice. So, Valinia, what are you doing?
I am going to just start loading. I'm going to load two arrows in and just fire straight into this lot in panic.
Okay, go for it.
Where's my longbow gone? Is that rolled? Nope.
Something's appeared on the screen, yeah?
Oh, 24, so that's definitely a hit.
Yeah.
And 9 damage.
Okay, which one was that? Just the...
Top one.
Top one, okay. Obviously, being piercing damage, it's not going to be quite as effective against a swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Better roll my other one as well.
Yep.
You haven't added Striken to the turn order.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's another 13. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're sort of sweeping away, but obviously it's a lot harder to pick a swarm side individual pointy bit by pointy bit. This is why the clubs seem to more of an effect. Yeah, no, Striken. No, I haven't added him to the turn order. I'll set him to go. We'll have Striken go at the same time as you.
Okay. Hey, Striken. Nice to see you again. I'm going to have Striken sort of like next, sort of floating over my shoulder.
Yeah, no problem. Let's do. That just to show he's flying. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Right. What grubs? So let's do. Okay. On a 1, going to go at Valinia. On a 2, is going to go at Rain. 1, 2, 2. So that goes to try and engulf Rain. That one on a 1 or a 2. On a 1, Valinia. On a 2, Thorin. And that one goes to try and engulf Thorin. Right. So that's its move. Going to roll its roll to hit. First on Rain. I don't think that's enough. So yeah, it doesn't matter to get through there. And then on the other one. Also dreadful. Yeah. So fortunately, while the maggots are writhing and they're not being very successful at all. So there's a relief. It just looks and smells absolutely foul. These sort of crunching and squashing, these writhing, bitey things all over you. Kaluma and your dragon. Your turn.
I'm just gonna go for a wee.
Okay.
Right. So, Kaluma, what can we do, my darling? Right. I think I'm going to try and do my big bollocks move. I'm going to do. Toll the Dead only works on 1, doesn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Shit.
But that said, this one that's sort of swarming Rain has been badly damaged, smacked a couple of times. So it's a much reduced swarm. So you reckon you might be able to finish it off.
Okay, let me just have a. If I use Sacred Flame, some of them might go on fire by.
Can I just remember where we are? We've got 2 storage bins that we don't know what it's full of. We could be giving ourselves a bomb here. Let's not blow us all up.
You're in the cellar.
I know we're in a cellar.
I'm gonna go Toll the Dead.
Okay, no problem at all. Let's do that. Just the first level.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, right? Okay, so they need to make a wisdom save. I'm just going to use a swarm, so I'm just going to need to make the way I'm making one for thousands of small horrible creatures. So they have failed. So do some damage.
How do I do the damage again?
In theory, if you click on the spell, your D&D Beyond character sheet, it should then ask you if the target has taken damage, which it has.
Okay, right there. Can I have my character sheet on D&D Beyond?
Say again?
The character sheet's taken a while to load, because I've been on that tab for a while. Come on. Alright. Spells. Tolls are dead.
That's the one.
Normal roll, yes.
It's a normal roll. It should then ask you if...
No, it doesn't ask me.
Okay.
Oh, yes, there you go. Yes, submit.
Oh, is that 4 damage it takes? Right. Yeah, a lot of them just shrivel up, but there's still a few left. It's a much reduced swarm, though. I'm just doing that because for some reason that's there. Right, okay.
Right, who's dead?
Well, nearly one of the swarms.
Okay.
Kaluma did the gothic jazz hands.
Yep.
And a tolling bell boomed out within the confine of the wine cellar, and a whole swathe of the swarm that is trying to eat rain shriveled up and burst and fell to dust. Any other actions, movement, bonus actions?
Has anyone taken damage?
No.
Okay. Okay. Nothing I can do.
Technically, Slykin in not in any danger. He's on 8 hit points, so he's okay, relatively speaking.
Yeah. Then don't have anything.
Okay, fine. Slykin want to do anything?
Wait a second. Shrieken, you're a bit fucking useless when it comes to attacking. Not gonna lie. Alright, so Shrieken's gonna flappy himself over to this.
Okay.
And just start. He's gonna dive in with a bite.
He's not very keen to do that.
Why not?
Yeah, he doesn't think he'll do much good. Only can do, yeah.
Would a pep talk help?
So now look, do as you fucking told, yeah.
Oh, okay. Bite.
Is a hit.
And then. Oh. Sorry.
He scoops a couple up, sort of just munches on 1 or 2 maggots. Doesn't look like he's enjoying the taste.
Was it he tried?
Yeah. Fairy dragons not big on fighting. But he's showing willing. You hear him mutter a few choice words.
That's when sort of like me and Kerner look at each other and just sort of go,
language.
Yeah.
And then I pipe up with a, I didn't teach him swear words, I swear. It weren't me.
Well, you kind of can't because you don't speak Draconic.
Yeah, but it's more of just me doing the whole, before you blame me, I didn't teach you any swear words.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's on general reflex, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Thorin's channeling Shaggy. Me.
It wasn't me.
Right, we have a new round. Kerner, it is your turn.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm at the top of the stairs and there's this one here, isn't there? I'm going to take my crossbow and try and hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So Kerner's going to go full on Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah.
Is a hit.
Okay.
Also, thank you, Bunny.
Yeah,
well, I just thought I'd remind everyone to have a drink.
I have just taken a swig of.
Oh, Anthony's pajamas have dispatched.
Hooray!
Okay. So 6 damage. Nice. Okay. That is. I think basically the last 3 bolts sort of hits one, tumbles, swashes another, and sort of sweeps the rest of them away. So yeah, effectively destroying the last few of that grubs. Let's just put that onto the GM's layer so it doesn't get in people's way. Nice one.
Can I? Is there any? Can I look about collecting some of my crossbows, my bolts?
Yeah, can. It's in the middle. Because there's still.
Is there still one there?
Yeah, Thorin is basically. He's basically covered in rock grubs that are trying to eat.
Yeah, I'm sort of like I'm hopping about the place like, get him off. Can you not?
Okay. It's probably not worth then throwing crossbows and that. So what I'll do is I'll use my action to move down, because then I could potentially do a dagger swipe next time. So I come down the stairs and just stand here.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Put yourself there. Okay, Cole.
Right, Cole, mate. Oh, shit. Okay, so one thing has gone. Okay. Who's
the other swarm is totally unharmed.
And this swarm, who are they targeting?
They're trying to eat Thorin.
Okay.
He's literally covered in mighty.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having problems.
Okay, wait there. Oh, Cole, you're useless. You've got no fucking spells. I love you.
He's a rogue. Sorry, scout.
Okay, so Cole is going to load up his short bow.
Okay.
And hopefully he won't hit. Oh God, Thorin, I do apologise.
Is this when I just close my eyes and hope for the best?
Mm-hmm.
The 9 hit, yes?
It did, yes. I mean, it's put it this way. It's such a...
There you go.
Okay, that does 2 points of damage, half damage. Putting that off there. Oh, that has taken damage. Oh, it has taken damage. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, Thorin.
Okay. Just want to sort of like grab a weapon and smack myself in the head.
Or at least try and move out of the way, and so yeah, literally sort of basically pick a weapon to make you attack with.
Yeah. Right. Sod it. I'm gonna just try and smack them.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's hope for the best.
Do the thing! You did the thing very well. 21 and 6 points of damage.
It was a case of just kind of whirl it about near the floor and try and squidge the ones that are there.
Right. You are successful. How do you want to do it? Go on, go for it. Get creative.
It's going to be a case of I'll get the warmer hammer out and just do I'm going to hope for the best and basically take a sort of like a swing across the floor and kind of like across and at myself without physically smacking myself in the head, if that makes sense. Like just doing the whole get them off.
Okay, I mean in a near with that roll with a near balletic turn and a twist, Thorin sort of spins on the almost sort of like a polo mallet, using his hammer to sweep the main mass of the bugs up against the wall, splatting them against one surface, reversing his grip to swing them back round and the other lot against another. And just sort of there are dead rock grubs just falling out of the... Yeah, it's messy but incredibly impressive. And sort of just stand there, sort of just flicking the dead one off your shoulder pulls and things like that, you know. Brilliant.
Yeah. Sorry about that, but, you know, it's just stuff. That was not pleasant.
While you're there, could you do us a passive perception test, please?
Is that all of us?
No, Thorin specifically.
Okay. Oh.
It's definitely that moment that I regret even investigating the the body in the slightest.
It's just vile, yeah.
Right, what do I click on to do the passive
So
perception?
on the character sheet, there should be under your stats, under saving throws.
Yeah.
We should have a list of passive wisdom, passive int, and passive whiz. So where it says perception, literally, I think if you just click on that. No, not going to let me do it.
No, it's literally just bringing up the menu.
Okay, in that case, just do a perception.
Just a normal perception.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's fine. All is well. All is well. Yes, relative peace and quiet returns to the room. What do you do?
What is this again?
That is just double check. That is actually a fireplace. Next to it is where was it? A large, two large metal storage bins.
Okay, so the fireplace, I'm going to investigate it.
Or just in case.
Okay, do an investigation.
Yep.
Okay. One of the bricks on the left-hand side looks loose.
I pull it.
There is
you is thick for a brick.
There is a clicking noise.
Oh, God.
And a section of wall
Uh-oh.
shifts.
Have I just
to reveal a door?
Have I just activated a saw trap? Because I'm.
No, what we have done is opened a secret door, which should now be appearing on that south wall.
Ooh. Is it open?
Just it's literally just sort of enough. Reach and pull it open should you want to.
I'm going to open it.
Okay.
I like how Thorin moves the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm just going to move back because, no.
Oh, move the fuck away. Right. The room beyond is hang on, bear with me while I just reveal. Do you want to move yourself to be right in front of it, as soon as you're opening it?
Yep, there you go.
There we go. Right.
I'm more straddling it, but there you go.
It'll do.
It'll do.
Can you imagine Shrike going, what? What? Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Bunny.
There's stuff and things.
Okay. You have found a hidden cellar. It's lit by the perennial glowing crystals you've all grown up with, kyber crystals that are enchanted to provide light, and looks like it has at some point been a living quarters with bed, various sort of standard furniture. There's a long set of stairs you can see up there leading up to a trapdoor in the ceiling above. There's a cook stove. There's a long trestle table with a variety of implements and dishes and very, very long decayed bits of food. And then there's these two bodies. Now, they are orcish. They are wearing leather armour. One has got a sword buried in its back, and the other one lies with a knife beside it. they've been dead. Well, you have to investigate to see how long they've been dead. And then just sort of stands against the wall there are 2 suits of armour. And there's obviously a little corridor, as you can see, just at the end, at the bottom down there, leading further and round the corner.
Yeah, I don't believe they're normal suits of armor, and I'm not falling for bullshit. I'm sorry, Tim. I know you way too well. That's going to come to life and scare me. It's going to do some Five Nights at Freddy's, like, shenanigans this is going to do. This ain't my first rodeo.
Well.
Okay.
It's the whole, we know what happened in FNAF, we ain't silly.
Right. So, I'm going to... Guys, there's dead bodies here. And armor. And... yeah. I don't trust the armor. I really don't.
Would you like me to do an Arcana check to make sure there's no...
Yes, please. That would be very helpful.
Do I need to come forward to do that?
I better take a shot.
Time's it, nearly 10 o'clock.
Do you want me to do the Arcana? And...
yeah, do the Arcana check.
I'm just going to sort of come in, but I'm going to sort of be stood out the way. Because I don't trust anything.
That's a good roll.
That's a good roll. The you've instantly spotted there runes engraved on the armor and also on the weapon. That's just on a quick thing there. Kerner, done that. Could you also do a quick spot check while you're doing that, as you're glancing over?
How do I do the spot check again? Sorry.
It should just be a matter of clicking against spot.
Which is
No,
where?
They've changed. This is this 5th edition lurking.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
Or perception. It doesn't really...
No, perception is what I'm looking for. It's more of a passive. No, okay. Nothing with that. No, nothing extra on top of that then. But yeah, you do spot there does appear to be dried blood on the knuckles of the suits of armour.
Okay.
Do you want me to break the armour now, just to be safe?
No, we need to understand exactly what these runes are, because I suspect it'll be something about when we walk about, it may trigger them. So we need to understand what the trigger is before we actually go any further. So I want to do some more looking into these runes.
Can I come up and do a religion check to see if the runes have a religious background to them?
You can do a religion check. No, they seem to be generic. Generic. They're not really generic in any way, shape, or form. But they are. You'd guess they are something to do with binding, whether of enchantment or of a soul.
You're talking to a trans man? Binding what I do.
Right. It's 10 o'clock. Do you guys want to sort of call it a halt here as a stopping point, bearing in mind work for the morning and things like that?
Good idea.
I was going to say that our characters could probably, sort of like pitch up and sort of do a bit of a camp thing, but
okay. Well, do you want to do that in here, or do you want to beat for and have a short or a long?
Yeah, I think if we do a short rest, because then that gives us who have taken damage sort of like time to.
Okay. Where do you want to do that? Do you want to sort of just go back into the other cellar and close the door behind you?
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
So at least we know most of this is clear now.
We've literally come in, gone, fuck that, we're going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Open the door, close the door, close the door behind you. Now, a short rest is about 5-10 minutes, half an hour.
Okay.
Do we not want to have a slightly longer rest? Because
if you want to call it a long rest, which will be a good sort of 7-8 hours, then that will do a big refresh.
Okay.
Let's do
Sounds
a long
like
rest.
a good idea.
Okay. Fair
Ready for
enough.
next time.
That means that having gone up there first time, when you arrived there, it was more so evening when you start to sort of venture forth back into the house. Excellent. Walking around a haunted house at night. What could possibly go wrong? Right.
Thank you, Morgan.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. For those of you.
You can't.
So if you click on your character sheets where it says Long Rest,
I've already done it.
yeah, that will then reset your any spells that you've cast and heal you all up. And we will then take it from there. That next week we'll get up, have rested, and
Where's the rest? Okay.
And level up, everyone.
Hey!
Yay! Backing time, right?
Well, you haven't, to be fair, done a lot of actual adventure. Whereas this, you've actually gone in there.
Do. Gosh. Level up time. Do I level up Cole and Shrieken as well?
Yes. Well, no, you don't level up.
So I level up me and Cole. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So, thank you to everybody who joined the call. Yes, we've noticed you, Logan Howlett. We've noticed your awesomeness.
Hello, Logan. Are you Wolverine by any chance? Just wanted to. If you're not Wolverine, could you set me off with Deadpool?
No, he's not. He's definitely not Wolverine.
Just give me his number.
As you just heard, we're calling it a night. I presume at some point this week, hopefully Miss Bunny will get a chance to do some editing and we might see some stuff up on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've got the 2 that have already been sent through to me, and I will play about with stuff and things and see what I can do.
Yeah, Bunny, if you need me to change mine, let me know, because I did waffle a bit, so...
So I think it's like, as long as the videos are no more than about 5 minutes, then people can sort of like have a bit of a waffle about their character if they wish.
Yeah, it was about 4 minutes 30 or something.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do, as we're finished, I'm going to throw up a raid of someone that helped me get to affiliates. Say,
we have
you don't have to stay,
we have Aiden.
Okay,
who's doing Valhalla.
What's the?
Let me just put it into chat for you. Aiden. And there you go.
Right.
He's pretty cool.
Okay, and right, if everybody uses hashtag Princess Raid, that one, and we'll go and say hello.
And then, are we going to level up off stream?
Level up off stream.
Yeah.
And if you've got any queries, you can talk to me.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for joining us tonight.
Yes, and we will be back next week, 7 o'clock, usual time, usual place. Feel free to
7 o'clock.
Well, that's what we've been trying for, but yeah.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Okay, I didn't actually realise it was meant to be a 7 o'clock-ish. So.
Ish.
Well, we'll work on that. Yeah, 7-ish.
Yeah.
like all our things, ish.
Which means we're rolling about 8:30, and it's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do you want to say
Okay.
bye, Tim?
Yeah. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming by and putting up with us.
I just waved to a camera, and we haven't got a camera.
So I just waved at my screen and then realised that nothing's happening. It's like, oh.
I went, bye, and nobody's there.
Cool.
Okay, right. Remember, say hello to this person.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden's cool.
Right.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Yeah.